super quick grocery haul. I spent $42.93 on this. Dang. Yeah, this is $27. It's like a better deal at Sam's Club, but I'm too chicken to go to Sam's Club by myself still, so you know, yeah. But there's like not that much left, and also I was gonna bring some to my mom's stray cat that she takes care of. This was kind of an impulse buy, but I don't know, I've just been really into powdered sugar donuts. And then I got an onion because I don't trust the onion that we have in the fridge, and then ham because we ran out. I mean, I don't know why I'm explaining why, but anyway. And they got croissants. Because usually I take bagels to work, but I guess I need a break from it. And also it'll be a quick meal to make because there's like no cooked meat. And I took out some beef for my husband to cook because apparently I don't trust myself with the big steaks. And you know, these are kind of fancier steaks that my aunt gave me, so I don't want to ruin them. So anyway, and the social anxiety of it all, I felt pretty confident. I feel like with my new glasses, I look a lot older, and I was kind of disappointed in that, but now I'm kind of like embracing it, and yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Also, like it's 9:49 on a Saturday, so there wasn't that many people anyway. Yeah, so it was kind of nice. Also, apparently they do have the detergent that I like there, but I'll have to figure out how much more expensive it is there. This was Smart and Final. I don't even know if I said, but anyway, yeah, okay. All right, so it's been several weeks. I'm back from the grocery store again. I am frazzle-dazzled, so I will talk about social anxiety first because yeah. Okay, so I thought I was doing a lot better. And I think I am, right? There wasn't that many people. I did, you know, try to stay away from people's way. I did say sorry, excuse me a couple times. Yeah. And then when I got to the cashier, that's when it all fucking went downhill. Okay. I don't know why, but male cashiers scare me. It doesn't make any sense, you know. Anyway, so I saw that there's only 2 aisles open, right? And the first one was a guy, and I was like, okay, this one looks shorter, so I'll just stay in this one. And then the lady in front of me was like, oh, hey, by the way, you might want to get on a shorter line because I have a lot of stuff. And I was like, oh, thank you. Like, it kind of looks like both of them are about the same. And maybe I should have listened to her. Yeah, it took a bit, and there was already people behind me, and I think the other line was actually getting smaller, you know, faster. And then it was just kind of awkward, kind of like standing. I don't know why, but especially because I was trying to move over for the person behind me, so I was kind of like really close to like where they're paying. So like maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yeah. All right. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, greet the cashier, and then I will, and then what? And then I will move over to pack my shit. But because the lady was in the way, I couldn't do that. And then he kept asking me questions, and I know he wasn't hitting on me or anything. I think he was just being nice, and he was just asking everybody the same questions, like, oh, what did you do today? Blah, blah, blah. And then my grocery bags have cats, and I was like, how many cats do you have? Blah, blah, blah. What? And I hate small talk, dude. Anyway, I got so fucking sweaty and frazzle-dazzled. Anyway, yeah. Why is it so hard? Anyway, so I got 2 milks, I got some mayo, some parm sauce, I think I had the wrong one. I got some bananas, cheese, tomatoes, broccoli, asparagus, is a squash, I don't know, cilantro, and then I got this as an impulse thing, yakisoba, and then I got some ham, American cheese, that's, yeah, and butter, pasta, Oreos, chips, and then for meat, I got some ground beef because we have a bunch of hamburger bread, which maybe that's not gonna be enough, but, and then I got some other beef, pork chops, and then some chicken that leaked, which, okay. Hey, that's what I'm gonna make today. Anyway, it's also frazzle dazzle because I haven't driven in 3 weeks because my car was in the shop because I got crashed into when I was parked. And I'm also frazzle dazzled about driving and stuff because I haven't driven in the 3 weeks, and also because I'm scared of crashing into people and people to crash into me because of that incident. And also it's weird because my car is shorter than my husband's SUV, so I don't know, it was really weird driving around. Foodsco is like 5 minutes away, and the place that they fixed it in was like 5 minutes away too, but I don't know. Hey guys, so I just got back from Walmart and where else? Oh, and Ross. So I got some cat litter because for some reason Sam's Club hasn't had cat litter in like 3 times that we've gone. So yeah, I don't know, we usually get the lightweight from Tidy Cats. Let me know if you have any Rex. We usually get like the big cardboard box, but like I said, we don't have it. What else did I get? And then I got some Tide detergent in the Ultra Sport. Again, let me know if you have any Rex for like smelly people. This is the one that I found that works relatively well. And yeah, I'm so glad that it was opened. And then I got some Head & Shoulders conditioner because I feel like the Pantene one was maybe breaking me out, so I haven't really been using conditioner regularly. I figured that since this one has zinc because of the what is it called? Anyway, this has zinc and it's supposed to be floral, so I'm gonna try it out before committing to buying like the big one. And then I got this laundry basket. Did not go to Walmart to buy this, but it was on my radar because I just wanted another one to wash clothes, just to like carry stuff to and from, because my basket is pretty big, the one in my room. And then let's go through Ross stuff now. All right, and then for Ross, I went for birthday presents for my uncle. So I got this olive green shirt for $12.99. It looks super grainy. Maybe I should zoom in. No, I don't know. It's just lining probably. And then I got this shirt for $11.99. Can't really see, but it's kind of patterned. And then this one I think was the cheapest one. Yeah, this was $5.99. I don't know about the color, but I'm going to leave in the receipt, and then if my aunt wants to change it, you can. And then this one was $14.99. There was another one that was pretty similar, but I ended up going with this striped one, which you can't see the stripes at all. I don't know. I think it might be time for a new phone, but I keep stalling on it. My text messages haven't been sending and all this shit, but whatever. And the last one is this one for $12.99. I just really like this color. Like, I really like this shade of shirts. And then social anxiety wise, so I purposely went to a plaza that had these 2 stores next to each other, Walmart and Ross, just so that I would only need to do one trip, but it was like a little bit further away from work. I think I was more frazzle-dazzled by the driving just because I went to Mexico, and so I didn't drive for like a week and a half. And so, you know, and also like I don't really go to that plaza a lot. I did think about going to Daiso, but because I bought so much shit in Mexico, I'm just trying to not buy too much shit. So I didn't go in. And I also, the main thing I wanted to get were these makeup bags, but I want to try to make my own clear bags with sewing, and I still haven't done it. Also, parking at the second stop was a lot because it was the same plaza, but they were far away. So I was like, let me just drive to Ross after Walmart. I really had to pee, so I went to go pee first, and then I went to go get a cart at the entrance, and I felt like they probably thought I was gonna steal stuff, and I probably looked suspicious looking for the bathroom, like looking around all scared. Like, I'm trying to be less of a little bitch or whatever, but I'm still like, I probably still look scared when I'm doing shit, even though it's not a big deal. But anyway. Oh, and the other thing is that I did do a Ross haul, but I included that in the Mexico travel prep part. So if you want to watch a more girly Ross haul, you can watch that one. And I also went to this really big store in Mexico called Tiara, or Tiara, I don't know.
and it had like 5 different levels, and I separated from my mom and my aunt, and I was kind of just looking around and just doing my own thing. And it was a big ass store, and you had to like physically like not push people, but you really had to like, I don't know, you really had to like do stuff. And so I feel like because of going to that store, I was like, okay, this is gonna be nothing, especially because I went around 11 a.m, so it wasn't that heavy. Whew, those were heavy. Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store again. This is gonna be a long ass video. I will try to put stuff away, but yeah, my phone is full, so I probably will not do a deep cleaning video today, but I'll at least put stuff away because I've been editing some other stuff. All right, so I got 3 milks. I actually was tempted to get 4, but there wasn't that many. I don't know, I guess I feel like everybody just discovered that they're low-key lactose intolerant. I don't know. I feel like I'm not, but we still just buy this, and I really like that this lasts way longer than regular milk. But my husband is lactose intolerant, so anyway, so we got that, and then I got some tomatoes because I've been craving salsa, and cilantro because same, and then broccoli. Last time it went bad, so hopefully it doesn't this time. I did go to Mexico, so that's why I didn't cook it, and I guess my husband forgot about it too. And then I got 2 apples, which I didn't really realize that there was better apples on the other side. That is fine. I only got 2 because I don't want them to go bad, and I don't know, it was just like a random ass craving. I usually like berries. I got some romaine lettuce for salad. I cut up some chicken, and it's been really good with salad, and I don't know, I guess I just really want hella salad for some reason. I maybe should have gotten the green bananas, but I got bananas. I got some squash, and then I got some sour cream. Let me tell you about what happened last time. I accidentally poured it down the sink because like there was a bunch of liquid, and so like I went like this, but I think I went like that, and then it just half of it fell into the sink. So that was really sad. So I bought some more again. What else? I got some ham, which I probably shouldn't have gotten it because we still have some. I just wasn't sure if the other one had expired, but it was still fine. So it's July 3, I guess. So I guess I need to have hella sandwiches. And then I got some seaweed, which I think this one was more expensive and it tasted the same to me. So maybe I should have just gotten more of these. I got some chips because that's all we have. And then my husband wanted this. I mean, I like the one with the yellow tag, but we can never find the yellow tag anymore. I don't know what happened. And then this I actually got from my aunt to take as a souvenir because I really like this honey mustard. Some honey mustard is not sweet enough, and I really like this one. This is a Sweet Baby Ray's. So I've only seen it at Foodsco, but I don't know. I really like it. And then pesto sauce for pasta. My husband wanted taki, so I got him the little ones instead of the big bags. For meat, I got chicken, beef, and bacon. And I also got this bread, teleras. Don't think they're gonna be as good as the Mexico ones, but you know, we'll try them. Yeah, and then we have a bunch of drinks from Sam's Club because I exaggerated on how many we needed. So yeah, I'm gonna put that stuff away. Oh my god, I forgot about the cereal. We got the cereal. Well, I got the cereal. My husband introduced me to this, and it's so fucking good. I just like eating it like a snack, like without milk. So I got 2 of them this time. And it's not gonna fit here. Oh my god. See, we went camping and I put it in here because we had opened it. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay. Did not open this before I left. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these bags away. I let my mom borrow one of these and I miss it. Like these are the best bags for grocery shopping because I don't know, they just open up by themselves.
And I mean this style, I don't mean like that specifically is. You know what I mean? Like these kind of are more floppy and kind of more annoying to deal with, but. Social anxiety of it all. I was definitely stalling to go to the store. Yeah, I kept putting it off. At the store it was fine, like there was not many people. I said excuse me and stuff. There were some times that I kind of was like excuse me, or you know, I would kind of go in even though whatever. Sometimes I get paranoid that my card is gonna get declined and I'm not gonna be able to pay. And it has happened in the past, like I do pay my shit, like everything for the month. But what happened was that one time I went to the grocery store, I got a couple of things and my card was expired and so it didn't fucking work. And then I think I had another card, but I think I forgot the code. Oh my god, it was embarrassing. And so, yeah, that happened like so many years ago, but anyway. I took cash and like when I put the card in, it said that the reader didn't read it right. And I was like, oh my god. So then I started taking out the cash, but I still put in the card again and then it rang. So I don't know what that was about. I felt bad for the cashier because I guess like she had turned off the light because she was gonna go on break, but we were still lining up. But it's because they only had 2 lines open and one of them said 15 products or less, the express line, and the other one was hers. So we all went to her because, you know, the other one was express, and the express was actually really long. It's like they told her like, oh, you need to take a break, and she was like, oh, well, like my light is off, blah blah, but people are still coming to me, so I can't leave. And that, which she was really nice. She was like, she even like let the person in front of me get some chips that she forgot. So anyway, so I said thank you in like the most happiest way because I really fucking appreciated her. But as I was leaving, they actually did have a bunch of other lights on, but they had 15 express lines. So I'm like, y'all of us just need to remove the 15 express thing. Also, it was really nice that this time I was able to put my stuff away as she was ringing stuff up because last time y'all remember what happened. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. This is a really long video. Thank you also for the subscribers. I've been like slowly creeping up and it seems like you guys like the grocery stuff. Too bad that I can't combine it with the regular cleaning, but I'm working on it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.